Hey and welcome back to Belle's channel. Today we are doing part 14 of our Frozen Wilds walkthrough, and we will be doing the 3 errand quests known as Geared Up. Now they're split into 3 because they work for each weapon, but we will be doing all 3 together because they won't take us long, but they're all the same quest just for a different weapon. So let us speak to I don't know her name, Valja, I think her name is. We're here at Longnot. Now she is the daughter of Bergrand, who we meet at Song's Edge. And he tells us to speak to his daughter Valja at Longnot, and that's where we have come. Now I would say do this when you're at the quest fire break, because you need to have 3 unique weapons of the Frozen Wilds pack, and you don't get them unless you complete some of the main storyline as well as the bandit camp. So do that before. So let's talk to her.
You're Aloy, right? My pop, Bergrand, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja, pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around, an Icerail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
So yeah, I've got all of these 3 weapons. So as you can see from the marker, it tells us, for the quest. So I've got an Icerail.
I've got an Icerail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Okay, so as you can see, you don't need to have all 3 weapons to actually do this quest. You only need to have like 1 or 2, but because that's why they split each quest up, that's why we're doing 3. Because it's called Geared Up, Icerail, Geared Up, Stormslinger, Geared Up, ForgeFire. So even if you don't have them, you can always come back to Varga and she will let you do it again. But I've got all 3, so I'm just going to get all quests now. So, and then I've got a Stormslinger, which is what Araya has.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie, she's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird talent. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
And then, so these, and then we'll go to the
A
ForgeFire.
weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my ForgeFire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
Okay, so as you can see, these 2 quests involve, a Thunderjaw, and then we have, for this quest, a Stormslinger. A Stormbird, So you need a Thunderjaw for this one and a Stormbird for that one, and she is going to hunt with you for these 2 quests, but you're going to need a Bellowback one for this, and she isn't going to hunt, you've got to get it yourself. So let's say goodbye and start the quests.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the valley meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the free heat. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Okay, so as you see, it started 3 new errands. We've got, obviously, get up ForgeFire, get up Stormslinger, get up Icerail. Now, I'm going to do the ForgeFire first. It's quite close to, like, where you actually are going to be. So, I'm just going to go here. I know it seems like I'm going a bit quick, but, you know, this quest is pretty self-explanatory. You know, you talk to her, you get the parts. I mean, you're doing the DLC of Frozen Wilds, you would have done quests like this before in Horizon Zero Dawn, and if you're watching this because you haven't played the game, check my previous videos and you will see quests where we have to get the parts and things like that. So it's pretty self-explanatory, and it does tell you where to go. Things like that. It's just whether you've got the skill and the know-how to take down machines such as that. I'm being quick with this one because, you know, it's a fire bellow or a freeze bellow. You know, they're easy things to take down. Once you know, if you've been to the Frozen Wild world map, then you can take down a fire bellow quite easily because there is a lot worse creatures out there. It's the Thunderjaw and the Stormbird that take a while longer, and I have killed many in the past. And I'm going to tell you the best strategies to take them down, the quickest way that I've found. So that's basically why, you know, I'm quicking this one. So I'm just going to save, don't worry. So we're going to go this way. If you don't mind, we're going to make a quick detour. On this rock you usually find some poor buggers being killed.
And the thanks of my family. All Mother be praised. Could I talk to you?
Air's heavy with rain.
I'd be grateful for a moment of your time.
And how am I supposed to get up there, love?
Thank you. Here's something to you. Thank you for saving me. It's humbling.
So yeah. Sorry, I'm just doing that for them. The quick thing, you know, I want to talk about, you know, with Aloy with the DLC, obviously you're Nora, and, you know, you're not definite Nora, you're a secret Nora. But I find when you do the DLC for the Banuk, you become a Banuk warrior. And I think they've done that because Banuk and Nora are very similar, except they're very similar in like their tribes and things like that, but they do obviously have different beliefs. Like Nora believe in All Mother and believe in All Mother, which is true, and that we shouldn't enter her world of the old ones and things like that. Whereas the Banuk, or the shamans anyhow, and that's how you kill a fire bellow.
Varja can finish her ForgeFire now.
So yeah, she basically gives you a better weapons I know I'm cutting short what I said before, but I'm just showing that now she's like a part of the Banuk, not just a Nora. But yeah, Varga, back to the quest. Varga, now she's upgrading her weapons, which is really useful for the, the quest. What is it? The hunting grounds, which require you to use your Stormslinger. Now, it's very useful when you get it upgraded. I mean, it's not going to upgrade it to like max, but right now it does like 30 damage. And I think one of the hunting grounds quests is you have 55 seconds to kill with the Stormslinger only. You have to kill 6 machines and 1 Ravager. Now the I can't even say that word. Stormslinger is good. It does deal damage, it does kill them, but it does take time because to load it and then to keep shooting, you have to get pretty specific aim. With machines jumping around, it's very hard to do that. So I think the fact that it's going to upgrade it makes that time quicker and it makes it easier for when you do the hunting grounds. So if you are struggling with the hunting grounds, I mean, I know I am, that's why I haven't done a video on one yet, then it's better to obviously, do that. Saving again. And let's make our way to... Oh, sorry about that, I sneezed. So yeah, let's make our way to the Thunderjaw site. Coming straight up from us. I don't really want to hit them broadheads, so I'm going to turn this way. No. Hold on. What hunting grounds? Oh, it's valley meat. Right, let's get close. Here we go. Alright, we've got this thing on our side. So we don't get killed. It's pretty nice out. I don't think I've been out here very often. Now there's our Thunderjaw. Let's let it notice us. You want to use Tearblast arrows, you want to hit these things.
So they were.
Where's the bloody sawtooth? Coming. Where is it? So it's in your weapon. You basically beat the crap out of it with the same weapon. And they really run because it's going to be so angry. If I can override the second of it should fight with me. Killed it. Shook it down, bitch. And we get loads of stuff, and then we get its mandible at the bottom.
There. Varga should be able to fix up the Icerail.
So, because Varga is with you, you can go to her while you're out in the field. Oh, there she is. She can go up and wire out. That's why I did the ForgeFire first.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
So I'm going to do the ForgeFire. Actually, do you know what? I'm not. We're not going to do it. We're going to do it.
Looking forward to that.
We'll go and do it once we've done the Stormslinger. So we need to get over here. So I'm just going to jump to that campfire. But yeah, I'm just gonna, talk a bit about, the DLC. I do think it's a very good DLC. I would suggest you buy it. Like, I really would, because it gives you so much in depth. The storyline's amazing. It feels like you've got a completely new game, and even the weapon additions are great. So yeah, I would suggest getting it. But I do like how the storyline still connects to the Horizon Zero Dawn. And I do like how Aloy is becoming known again. She doesn't seem to be this naive little girl. They actually take her seriously as a hunter, which is rather nice. Instead of her having to prove it, too much, she can just do some things and they actually reward her for it, because that is what the Banuk do. They like it when people do, when they survive and prevail, basically. So that's the Stormbird that we need to kill. And here's Varga.
I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
I was really going to see you very quickly, and again I did say save. Hit it there. Okay, I want to tear off it. I'm going to aim for these things. Stop it flying. too close, I can't. See you soon. One. And then we have taken down the stormbird. See, the best thing to do is to hit its thrusters on its wing and the circle on it in the middle of its chest. Okay, and now we are returning to Varga. Or Varga. Varga or Varga? I think it's Varga. Anyway, let's talk to her again and upgrade all these weapons.
Got that part you need.
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Okay, so let's improve this Icerail.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this Icerail when I'm through.
So no, it took about 3 shots with the Icerail to kill
Oh,
his
she's perfect.
Lanthorn.
Spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Okay, now let's improve the Stormslinger.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy.
So look at it.
Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Okay, now we have to improve the ForgeFire. Remember, look at the weapons before.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the ForgeFire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
So what did we get? So yeah, so you get a trophy, fully improved weapons. And I don't know. Oh, she gave me XP, I suppose. So you get 5,830 XP for the Icerail, the same amount of XP for the Stormslinger, and I would imagine the same for the Fireforge. Yes. So you get about over 1,500 XP for that, as you can see from my leveling up. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look at these weapons and we'll see what they can do. And they have an extra slot now. I see. Can you see now? It like shoots ice and then it shoots spikes at the same time. That one does 300 damage. Wow. And then we have the Stormslinger. It does 164 damage now. Before it did not do that much. Can't actually remember. And now this one shoots fire somethings for a lot more damage. So I'm just gonna give them some more. Give them some more. As you can see. So yeah, let's go have some fun. Go find some animals. Pretty sure we're close to a hunting ground. I'm sure we could use the hunting ground as our experimentation arena. So let me just replenish all my supplies lost. Don't have enough to do this much supplying in ages. Don't worry, we're on the right track. So you need 100 shards and 15 chill water. And then you need 15 chill water for that. But you need 100 shards. So let's have some fun with it, shall we? I can see a trembler. Takes a while to load. Okay, so there's that weapon. It takes a while to load with the shards. But the other one, it just like it shoots like ice, whatever. So yeah, we'll load the Stormslinger in now. See what this beauty can do. Have a look. Whoa. Oh, that shoots a lot better. Okay, we've got another trembler now. I'm just having fun shooting. We'll try it with the fire forge. Let's upgrade the shot. So you got the shooting. There's normal fire. Then we get these shots. They're pretty good weapons once they're upgraded. I would say that they give you extra shots, extra everything. Pretty cool. Yeah, so that is oh, that was a good shot. Just excuse me. Sorry, just killing that. Okay, so that is these three magnificent weapons. I'm going to give you a quick view of them before we end the video. Quick, see, it's got like a big jiggly bag. And then we have the Stormslinger. Looks like this. Blue light and everything. And then we have the Icerail, which does some pretty good shots, but it does take a while to get fully loaded. But it does some amazing shots when you do. Obviously you will need quite a lot of, you know, metal shards to do it. I mean, you need 100 for each 3-pack. So yeah, that is the geared up quest and the 3 improved unique weapons of the Frozen Wild DLC. Thank you for watching. I hope that's video, and I hope you watch my next video where we do the quest Firebreak. Goodbye.